Welcome back to the channel. Pilot Ryan here, Bobby K on the camera. On the deck, we have it might look familiar to some of you, but this is a brand new hot ticket, Carbon Z Cessna 150T. The T stands for tail dragger. This thing is fantastic. You can actually go reverse engineer it and put your nose gear back in here if you'd like, and move the gear back if you say have the original back to the location on the fuselage back there for that. If you want to go tricycle gear, you can. Look at the tail wheel assembly, Bobby. Zoom in good on that. That's what's new about this. Of course, now it has an avian ESC, so we've got reverse programmed into here. I'll drop in a shot at the end of the radio setup if you want to see that. Bobby and I both loved the first one, and I tell you what, when I found out this was coming as a tail dragger, I was like, sign me up. Bobby and I both are going to end up with one of these, Carbon Z Cessna 150T. Let's get it up in the air. It's got lights all over it. We set it up by the book. Flaps and everything is by the book. So full flap regalia. I got 24% down elevator, half flaps, 14, just like the book prescribed. I've got safe set up if I want it, and I signed my reverse to my A switch. And then my safe is on its own, right here at B switch. I didn't make the same mistake I made before. Check the Viper video. Don't do what I did. I'll put the info card right here. Bobby, let's go, man.
Let's do it, I can't wait.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Look at that, baby. Just huge at 2.1 meters. We're going with the 6S pack right now. 5,000 smart. No flaps, and look how it's just cruising. My 5,000 is almost all the way forward. I left room for the, you know, the connectors for the battery and ESC. Coordinate that turn a little bit. Slow pass, no flaps.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Bobby used to bring his original out all the time.
I had two of them.
I gotta rip this. I gotta rip it. Just locked. Let's get one full throttle pass before we go slowing it down. Look at that present over there.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, I had two of these, and then Woody took out my last one.
You guys want to see what he's talking about? I will drop in shots. Oh, I didn't even have to pitch up. That was sweet. Oh no, open up. There he is. I was afraid he wasn't gonna open up for a minute. Hopefully I don't fly right into him like Bobby did. Man, is he going in the trees? Clear the trees, bro. Son of a gun. Okay, knife edge. Go ahead and push it.
Rocking and rolling.
Come on.
Yes.
Let's see what we got for grunt on the Ha!
Yes.
Nice, man. It's got it, you guys. Okay, coming on out of there. Now, I want to see how this book mix is. Half flaps. And I'm at some pretty good speed there coming out of the down line. And look it's really settled in the pitch. And I actually want to test that on the full flap. So let me speed it up actually a little bit. It's climbing in half flaps, and you expect to see it climb some more in full. We'll go ahead and let it stall out there. Recover and keep it slow. We've let off the speed. Now we can just idle power this thing. Look at this. Full flaps, slow flight. Get out of town, bro.
Awesome.
Just gonna keep it flat here out in front, super slow. These things are really fun to film, these big ones, aren't they, man?
Oh, dude.
Get out of town.
Yes. It's one of my favorites, man, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you what, I'm so glad, and I hope you guys enjoy the footage of the original where we had a parachute drop of the EC1500. We're just having a lot of fun out here sharing our RC life with you guys. Now, full flap still, let's go ahead and see what a landing looks like, and we'll go grass. I'm still in high rate, I'm dead sticking at the moment. Idle, a little back pressure, and
dang,
just
smooth as silk,
breezy,
man.
and drive it all day, just all day. Give it a little juice and this baby will come up on its own. What? All right, now let's lose the flaps. I like showing what safe can do, and I want to make sure everybody knows that I know how to set it up now. So we're going to flip safe and watch it ride itself.
Look at that.
Is that not cool? And good thing I didn't hit my reverse switch, right? So I'm out of safe now because I just want to keep it close. But I think we should show them a safe approach, and we'll just take the opportunity to go half flaps. And once I get lined up, I'll flip the safe switch in. Bobby K, this thing is a lot of fun. We just got it yesterday. The video's due to be out Thursday. We got less than a week to turn this around, and we're getting it done. Safe is in. It is dead calm, half flaps, dead sticking. I'm not going to do anything but no power. I'm just going to go back pressure, back pressure, back pressure.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Holy smokes. Let's go full flaps, get out of safe, and see. This thing's going to behave wonderfully as a stall plane as well. You ready?
Yep.
Crank it. And she's up and at him. Is that not the coolest? Now let's see how it does on the hard surface. Because grass, you know, really does tame ground loops and a lot of things out of it. Let's see what this does on the Geotex. And it's dead calm. Can you imagine how slow you could get it if you had a headwind?
Oh, you could probably fly it backwards.
Well, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Now it does have reverse if you put it in there. Again, if you want to see how that's done, I did it, and I'll put that radio work at the back end of the video. But for now, we're just going to fly this battery out. We got a minute left. And you know what? While we're at it, let's just scroll over 393s. Can you see that? I know you're in manual.
I cannot in manual.
Well, take my word for it. 393s. So we still got some time. All right. We're going no flaps. And here we go. Ready?
Yep.
All right, half of a rolling circle. I just don't want to go the other way. All right, this is so fun. We're going half flaps, and now we're just gonna shoot some touch and goes on the runway. I'm gonna burn this battery out, and we're gonna get Bobby up with one of these.
Oh, yeah.
We've always enjoyed flying this one at night too. It's got lights on the tail, it's got lights on the wing, it's got lights in the cowl. And once it gets dark, it really presents quite well. Half flaps.
Wow.
Look at that, just stick it.
That was great.
And those are hard tires, and it still just stuck it just fine.
Yeah.
Up and at 'em. Little stall turn action and slip it, slow it down. Isn't that fun, Bobby?
Yes.
Big full slip, needs a little bit of down pressure to keep from stalling. Now I'm gonna relax that rudder and grease it.
Boom.
I'll take that. I'll take that. And let's go. Bobby K, holy smokes, man. Where you want it, man? On the grass or on the tarmac?
Both.
Okay. Full flaps on the hard surface. Idle power. You know, it's so interesting flying this as a tail dragger because I am Oh my goodness. Just,
jeez Louise.
just great. And you're all rudder because that wheel has a lot of give to it. So it's gonna take the bumps and such. All right, now we're gonna go and land it in the grass. We'll go ahead and take off full flaps. You ready?
Yep.
Just on its own, full flaps. Dude, this thing is fantastic. Full flap regalia in the grass. You know it's gonna do well in the grass. Look at these huge 6-inch wheels. I am in love with this.
That is awesome.
Taxi it back over here. Oh my word. Pilots, holy smokes. Let's see, so if I get in the... All right, so I went just 5 minutes, 17 seconds. We'll see what the battery says. 386.
Heck yeah, man.
I mean, that's great. That's great. Huh. All right, guys, this is the Carbon Z Cessna 150 2.1 meter wingspan. This thing is huge. Flap to elevator mix by the book. 24% down elevator with full flaps, 14% with half. This thing is fantastic and it flies really good. We're just getting started with it. There's a little bit on the assembly. You're gonna have to use the CA hinges that come already installed in the rudder and install the rudder yourself and hook up the light. You have to bolt on the motor and do some stuff up at the firewall. And of course you have to put on the exquisite landing gear yourself. 2mm hexes all over the place. If it's not a 2, it's a 1.5. This is where the landing gear go if you're running off the trike setup, and this still has all the preparations that you would assume to have and expect to have if you were going to set up that trike. These tires are, you know, they're par for the course, but it'd be really easy to put whatever you want on here because check it out. It's got this cotter pin, you know, a body clip on here. So some washers and bushings, and you can really dial this in. And of course, taking it to the field is no problem. You just pull the body clip here and the cotter pin, and you can pull the wings off. They have a multi-port wiring harness, which is super trick. And then here is where the thumb tab screws are for screwing your wings towards the fuselage. Super, super easy to deal with. Bobby, it's your turn. Let's get a new battery in here and let you get a rip on it. Thanks for coming by the channel. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for leaving comments down below. Thanks for using those affiliate links in the description because they earn us commissions to keep doing what we love, which is RC. And if you love RC, this is the place to be. Thanks for coming by. I'm Pilot Ryan. It's Bobby K. We'll see you in the next video. Stick around, see Bobby rip it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Ha!